On average, how many times has a guy made you truly orgasm?
I would say
Dating.
Dating. What does dating in your 20s look like for women?
Jesus Christ. I'm not the right person.
Have you ever cheated or been cheated? How long do you think a talking stage should last? Why are you single? Would you date a man with a child? Would you fuck on the first date? On average, how many times has a guy made you truly orgasm?
I couldn't think of it too.
I've never had sex before, so
I plead the fifth.
no, I don't know.
You got that one? You say how many times?
Yeah. It's okay if it's normal.
Wow.
Okay.
I would say 2 good ones. Like good ones. No, that's it.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, for real. Because after that, it's water.
It's water? She said, I don't know, it's water.
It's water.
I mean, that's right.
It's water. I said water. For real.
Dating in 2024.
I think dating in 2024 is a dilemma. I don't know what dilemma is, but it's a dilemma. You know, I'm in my 20s, and there's a lot of like people out there. There's a lot of fine men. There's a lot of handsome. You know, they're giving, and then I feel like everyone has this attraction, you know, like you have the type of person that you want to be. Like I have my type of guys, and there are so many fine boys, but I feel like we have to be like very careful. And then no matter what you do, you know, and in a lot of back up, a lot of guys like just want to play the guy. Like a lot of guys just want to play. So if I see a guy that you know just want to play, I don't care if you're like so fine, I'm gonna play along, you know. I play along with him. You know, let's play until the game ends, and then you see. That's how I feel like dating in 2024 right now is, especially me being here.
So I'm gonna bounce off of what you said and how you said that it's a dilemma. Honestly, I think there's a lot of chaos and a lot of confusion. I think a lot of people have made dating a lot more complicated than it needs to be. And it's just a lot of hurting people and playing a lot of games. So it's just unhealthy. And I just don't have time for all of that, because I feel like my time is my money. And once I feel like you're wasting my time, then you're wasting just me being able to like be closer to meeting my husband. So I'm not about to sit here and play these games with you when there's someone else out there who's gonna do exactly what I want, even more, and I can like pour into them, they can pour into me. So I'm not really into the games, but overall I just think that dating now is just a lot more complicated when dating is supposed to be simple.
Yes, but I also think it's too serious. And then I think that everybody's competing with everybody else. So you see somebody got a partner that's doing this, and you expect your partner to do that at the same time. But you really just supposed to enjoy
the moment.
Yeah, enjoy it, and then don't take it so serious, because you're not gonna end up with this. Like you might, but there's some high chances that you might not end up with the person. Like y'all not gonna get married, y'all not gonna have kids.
Right.
I just going to Chipotle.
Right. Just seeing what you like and what you don't like versus being like, oh my God, I meet this guy and this is my husband. Like, no, like, especially since we're young, we need to dibble and dabble, figure out what we like, what we don't like. So by the time that we are ready to settle down, it's like, oh shit, like, oh, we don't like that. We don't like, okay. We don't like this. We don't like that. Okay, cool. Like, you're moving weird. Okay, I don't like that. On to the next. Okay. Oh, I like this. I actually see a future with them. Okay, let's communicate this. Are we both on the same page? Yes or no? And then you move along. Versus being so serious when dating. It's supposed to be serious, but it's not supposed to be serious. Because if you're thinking about, oh my gosh, like I need to get married and things like that, then you're not going to get married because you're just so focused on being married instead of enjoying being single. Because, not to be funny, we're not going to be single forever. You're
Amen.
going to find your partner
I'm not going
at
to be
some
single
point.
forever.
So why are you
Right.
rushing to get into a relationship,
Yeah.
rushing to buy that house, rushing to get married and like live in the same house, and rushing to wake up to another man in your face? Like, who wants to do that? You know?
Exactly. And the Bible said there's time for everything in this life. Time to eat, time to have a boyfriend, time to have a husband, a sneaky link, whatever.
Yeah.
But there's time for everything. No, let's just take it step by step.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you have PTSD from dating?
Hell yeah. I'm like, yeah. It's like trauma. You got trauma.
Post-trauma.
I don't have any trauma.
I got trauma. I'm scared.
Tell it.
I really am
Drop the
scared.
tea.
Okay, y'all. I learned that I'm afraid of committing with a person because I've seen other people cheat on their partners. So
never thought about
I don't
that.
want to get in a relationship and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna be the one that cheating because I'm always looking bad at the person that's cheating. But what if I ain't never had a relationship, so what if I get in a relationship and I turn out and cheat on my person? So I have trauma from that, and then like it'd be like little stuff. And a dude tell me, oh, I'm sending you the money, you pay for it. I got trauma. You need to send the money first.
I don't think that's trauma. I think that's
Okay, but that's my trauma. That's my trauma.
Yeah. I would say I don't have trauma with PTSD because, as a woman, if you see a guy, you know that this is going to go or this is not going to go. Like my first instinct, like bam. If I know that what he wants is this, so let's do, that's what you want. So, I mean, he play me, I play him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the play. You play me, I play
I don't
you.
want to play.
You don't want to play? Because, and I always pray God. Sincerely, I know God, you're my savior,
I'm not
And,
about to play with that.
I don't want to play.
so when you go, you're really serious?
Yes, because
Oh.
I don't just talk to anybody. I be like, if I want you, I want you.
And do you tell the guy that I want you?
I walk up to a dude and I say, I want you.
For real?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I never
Oh,
did
no.
that,
If you want
guys.
you- If you're in the grocery
Uh-huh.
store, I mean, not the grocery store, if you're in the candy store.
The candy
you see
store.
And you see the
A
candy,
candy that you
want,
like.
why would you just wait till you get up to the counter and be like, oh, I shouldn't have got that.
So you're
candy.
walking up to him
If
and
I
you're
really,
telling him that you want him?
If I really want him. But you know, I do the little eye contact.
Yeah, do the icon. Okay, because
But you're good at that, though. And you go, hey,
What's the eye contact?
It's when you like keep on staring at someone. So like how I'm staring at you, like
No.
just staring at them, and
For
then you
real?
smile, and then you walk away.
Yeah.
Hit 'em with the-
wow.
Or like you keep eye contact, like you just stare at them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm African, and then, us African, our love language, boys are always saying that we're always so mean.
Yeah, but
That's-
guys like mean girls.
That's our love language as African. So
Yeah.
if I like you, I'm gonna, oh my God, look at your head, big head. Who did your hairline? What's that? That's so ugly, bro. Why are you wearing gray? But that means I like you. So I don't say it directly.
When I was a kid, I used
I'm
to
a
tell
sis.
Roxy the boys I like.
Yeah, I'm a sis.
What?
Oh.
I used to send my friends over and be like, hey, ask them, be like, oh, ask them what they think about me, and then they would. But honestly, like, to answer your question, I do have PTSD from dating, and it just brought up this story about from 5th grade when I really had this crush on this guy, and he told me that I was ugly.
Oh my God.
Yes,
You're
but
so
I was
beautiful.
ugly though. I was ugly.
No,
though.
you weren't.
Like I wasn't ugly, but I was like an ugly dumpling. I had like my glasses stuff, before the glow up.
Oh.
But like, yeah, he left me. He said that, oh, she's not pretty, and then he moved on with.
Was he white or mixed?
He
Because
was.
He might be mixed.
He was Indian, but his mama was white.
See, he's mixed.
And then he left me for a blonde girl.
Yeah,
And he
see?
was like, oh, I'm with her. And he with her to this day. And I don't like her
Oh, they're
because
still
how dare you?
together?
Yes. Yes. And like people used to bully me for liking him. Cause like when I like somebody, like, well, back then,
people would
like
shit.
I was making it known, like I would do like weird stuff. Like I would write in my diary, like so-and-so will like me. So-and-so will like me. Like,
Wow.
You
yeah.
just manifesting. That's not weird.
I mean, yeah, but still, like, at the end of the day, though, all the guys that dug me, they're all in my DMs now. Like, they always said,
They always come.
yeah. But I'm just not really with that. That honestly, I do have PTSD, but I don't. Like, jokingly, I do. But for real, it's just like whenever I peep a guy moving, if I see, okay, like, he's doing thought stuff, I'm just gonna say, okay, he's a thought. But if he's like moving accordingly, I'll be like, okay, we're gonna see how serious it gets. But I'm not about to sit here and ask these questions, oh, what are we and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm not doing
No,
that.
I don't do that either. I just have PT. Like I don't. Everything be moving so good. I'm like, yep, it's gonna go wrong. So let me just stop this ahead of time and let's end it right.
But also too, you did mention the cheating thing, and I kind of related with that because like I've seen like some of my friends who've gotten cheated on and things like that, and seen how love really does blind some people, and like I'm just scared to fall in love because I don't want to be delusional,
And
like
I
doing
want to
crazy
protect myself.
stuff.
Like
Yeah, but love has two things. It can either go well or it can go south. So far, I've only seen it gone south, but I still believe that I'll still be able to find a good love.
Amen. My name is Diane. My age, I'm old enough. My relationship status is very complicated. And my type, I love every man, black man. Thank you.
Would you date a man with a child?
It depends if the guy is really God-fearing and he's a good daddy. I think I can, I think so. It depends on if he got money, if he can feed, the child and me, and he doesn't talk to his baby mama too much because that's too much. We call it wahalad. I don't want a wahalad.
Right. Do you think we're in a sassy man pandemic?
Yes.
Oh, y'all dated.
Men are so sassy.
Man wants, like, I asked one boy, I said, "You not gonna walk me to my car?" He was like, I didn't know I had to.
Oh,
What you mean you didn't know you had to?
are you scared that somebody is gonna look at you, picture you, video you,
Right.
or something?
Somebody said something else to me. He made me so mad.
Y'all dated.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to open up doors. You want me to open the door. You talking about, can you cook for me? So I don't even know your last name. Why would I cook
For you.
Trying to do wifey stuff without the ring.
Can you please help me put my
not your
clothes
mom.
in the dryer? Where is the
What?
ring?
Or they be like, what you give me? I ain't get you nothing.
Nothing.
Why you think you finna get
Peasant?
something?
What?
Are you at the store? Why you don't give me nothing?
Right.
Why would I give you
peasant?
something?
I don't know.
You getting food?
That's-
I'm getting food, but now I mean I'm gonna pay for your food and mine.
I mean, I think there's just a lot of guys that are confused. And I just mainly blame their parents because a lot of them did not have their dads in their life. And it shows. It really shows. And even if they did have a dad in their life, clearly their dad wasn't anything because why is your son out here acting like this? Acting like he's, please don't put that in, but like acting a little, confused. Because how do you not know how to treat me? But like, I wouldn't say that I have been in that situation because I clock it and then I do the diddly sway. But yeah, a lot of these guys are just confused, and I'm gonna strictly blame because there's a lot of women out here that are raising sons when there needs to be two parents in that household.
Not even that. You need a father figure.
Yeah, you need like a father figure for real.
A positive one.
A positive one. Heavy on that because if they don't have a male figure, then they're out here treating women like crap, and then you have bad women, or not bad women, but you have confused women out here trying to find their dad and a partner, and then that's a whole nother conversation for another day. But yeah.
Amen on that.
Have you ever cheated or been cheated on?
Jesus Christ.
I've never been in a relationship.
I ain't never been in a relationship, so I've never been cheated on.
Clock it.
But I had people disloyal to me though.
Wait, how they just were you with them?
We was, like how you say you together with somebody, but y'all not together. But I tell all my friends together that we together, and everybody know that we together around us, but we not together.
So you're
Okay.
Delulu.
No, not Delulu. It's just like we was together and it just didn't work out. But no, I have not got cheated on, and I have not cheated.
My situationship that I had in the past, he emotionally cheated on me, and that was weird.
So that, like, how you do emotionally?
Because he said that I wasn't emotionally available and that I wasn't listening to him, and that it was all about Jasmine.
Was it?
Oh my God.
Hell yeah, it was all about Jasmine. I mean, I've changed. Like, I just honestly, like, it's just because, like, I was going through emotional things. Like, I didn't have time for him to be in my face, but at the same time, like, I didn't want to let him go. So I was just putting my anger out on him, and then he went and he emotionally cheated with somebody. I feel like emotionally cheating is worse than like actual cheating, because at least guys, like, they can just do what they do and then go about their day. But emotional, like, you're actually having full-on conversations.
Go to somebody else about his feelings. Oh.
Yes, versus me, because I did not create that safe space. And I started blaming myself because I'm like, dang. am I not emotionally available? I mean, during that time, that was before therapy, but still, it was weird. Like, what?
So-
It's not because I'm pretty. It's not because I don't bring a lot to the table with who I am. It was just because I didn't create that safe space. So then I was kind of looking at myself in the mirror, like, what's wrong with me? Why doesn't he feel safe enough to like talk to me about certain things? So, I mean, we're cool to this day. It was definitely a learning lesson that I've learned for like future relationships. That's why I think it's good to like date and like actually get to know somebody. So then by the time that you are able to be serious, you're actually aware about your weaknesses and things.
So for me, I would say that I cheated. Sorry, but the thing is that I feel like in a relationship,
Admitting is the first
I was just so mature in a relationship, right? And then, you know, I'm African. I'm going to do stuff like, why don't you clean the dishes? You know, why don't you do this? And he's going to be like, why are your accent so strong? Yes, my accent is strong. You want me to be American? No, I'm not American. I'm going to be Cameroonian, African, you know. And then when I told him that, no, there's something that's called maturity, you know. Let's act mature. So when you come back, I don't want you to be on your game for 6 hours. Take a book. Can't you see Kamsi? He's reading. I'm just joking. You read 6 books. You are there on your video game. Go read.
Stop being illiterate.
So that's So now I have a tendency to go speak to older guy because I feel like,
You like older men?
yeah, I like men that like you
What?
don't.
I think they're gonna manipulate me.
Oh.
But I think that's because of how
Uh-huh.
my parents are. Like my dad's like 10 years older than
Me
my
too.
mama.
My
So
dad
I don't
is.
like that.
Oh.
Like my mama don't know nothing. Like we don't know how to fix no car. We don't know how to pay for no bills. We don't know how to
Me
fix
too.
nothing. Like so.
Oh, so
I,
she
like,
living
I
the
don't-
soft life.
Yeah, she living the soft life, which is nice. But me
Uh-huh.
personally, I
You
don't
don't.
want it. I don't want it.
Yeah, my dad is 10 years older than my mom too. Yeah, and I like older men. Like kind of
I like bald men.
yeah, me too. I love
I
bald
got a
men.
little fetish with them.
Yeah, but I hope my let me stop.
How long do you think a talking stage should last?
I'm not the right person.
Talking to you said like two months. No, that's too long. Oh, 2 months.
too long.
2 months. Because really, when you meet the person, you know if you want to be with them or not. So,
Definitely.
oh, you don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I don't have standards right now. I'm just chilling.
Oh.
So I don't know. Probably like 2-3 months.
I know, definitely. When I see a guy, I know he's gonna
Yeah.
work. I know he's not gonna work. I know what he's gonna do. I know how he's gonna go. And everything I know.
Right.
Yeah. So I feel like a talking stage should be 2 months, 3 months.
All right. Can you please tell us your name, age, relationship status, and your type?
Okay, Kirsten, I'm 22, single, and I don't have a type.
Would you fuck on the first date?
Well, no, because first off, when I go on dates with people, if I can't remember your last name, you probably won't last. So what would I ask if somebody?
Worst date you have ever been on?
So for me, the worst date was the scammer. The worst. My Nigerian handsome scammer man. You know.
The feds finna see this now. They
The-
finna find him.
Who?
The feds.
Please find him. You should find him. Yes, it was worse because it was emotionally, it was manipulation. Somebody that I love, you'll be like, hey babe, please pass me your social security, your SSN so I can do.
Social security number.
So I will do this and then A plus B, boom, you got the money, boom. He bring you some Louis Vuitton, Gucci bag, but it drains you, like really, like I don't think I'll ever hear from that. Like it's funny, but it's like, dang, that was my worst, but you know, I enjoy, I can't really say, but you know.
So you said date or date?
Worst date you've ever been on?
Okay, I got stood up. But that don't count as a date, right? It do? It don't? I can think of another one.
You've been stood up before?
Yes.
Wow.
But look, this is the great part. I got stood up. Why the owner of the restaurant paid for everything?
Ooh.
And I told him.
That's so
So
bad.
you ordered the food and everything?
No, so like we were supposed to meet there. He was like, go ahead, get the table, da da da. He never showed up.
Oh my
So
God.
the owner was like, oh, you waiting on somebody? I was like, yeah. I think I got stood up. He was like, oh, I got you.
Aww. That's wonderful.
Would you fuck with your friend's ex?
Yes.
Cricket?
You say yes?
I feel like
I don't want to answer this question. Can I plead the fifth?
it's my friend. I don't know.
Okay,
My
I'm
friend might
gonna
hate
give
me.
some background on me. I had messed up when I was younger, and I messed with a very close friend's ex-lover. So I just stay away from anybody who mess with a man now. I learned my lesson, so I don't want to ever do it again.
Okay.
So that's a no for me.
So for me, I have never done it. But you know the devil can do something to you. So the devil can manipulate me, and I might do it. So you never know. No. But that's it. The devil.
You gonna blame it on the devil?
Are you team sex before marriage or team sex?
Afterwards?
Yeah.
Y'all go first.
I already had sex, so now we gotta just. But I've been practicing abstinence. So
Shout out to y'all.
yeah, so let's hopefully I get married before I, play that game again.
I would say, I feel like I'm so direct right now. But if you wait until you get married and then you do it, you do the do and you don't like it. So how you gonna, that's gonna be a disappointment, a big one.
That's why y'all get
You
married
know?
supposed to fix that.
Dang, you get married to fix problem?
That's what I think they were doing back in the day.
Baby, we are in 2024.
I feel like you could fix that.
Oh.
You don't think so? Well, not physical. You can't fix nothing physical. But I'm saying like how you do perform, you can fix that.
Oh,
Practice.
I didn't know. See, I feel like before, you need to practice before the real game.
But you don't want too much practice.
Yeah, that's true. But you can learn new stuff, new position, new thing. Okay.
So what you gonna say, virgin?
Y'all, I am not a virgin. I was Catholic. Honestly, I think that you should try it before marriage. I believe in being abstinent and things.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, I mean, if you want to wait until after marriage, do it. If you don't want to, cool.
Yeah.
I know for me, I'm testing it out before I get that ring because I'm not practicing, I'm not doing that sex therapy, I'm not doing none of that stuff. Okay, I need to see what it's like before I get married because you're going to be with me for the rest of my life and I don't want to look at you and be like, ew, what? You're not, no. I'm not trying to be blinded on
I
that.
wouldn't wait. I didn't say I would wait, but
I'm not.
I was just saying,
Yeah.
push that out to everybody.
Oh,
Yeah, but
that's
definitely being abstinent is amazing.
It's a good thing. And
Yeah, my skin was dummy clear when I was doing that.
Let's pray God. God needs to be in the center of everything, guys, for real.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 22, single, and I like intellectual, God-fearing, fine men.
Why are you single?
I'm single because I haven't met anybody who has made me want to be committed.
Alright. Will you sign a prenup?
Yes.
What is that?
A prenup is when you allow yourself to choose what you get versus having the government decide what you get.
So this is a. If I'm gonna be my housewife that I think I am, I'm gonna definitely sign it.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna be the rich wife, oh no, I'm not signing it. I'm not letting him sign it either. Cause I'd rather the government pick instead of you think. Well, don't they look at my check?
You want to decide. It
Okay, so
depends on
then
whether or
I'll
not you want to make your
sign.
own decision. Because
Okay.
without a prenup, then you're allowing the government to decide
Okay,
versus you.
yeah.
You guys can decide, that. So that's why I said I would sign it. Clock it. I'm
I don't
controlling
know
what I
prenup.
get.
I don't know. I'm African.